Battle of Uhed. A chapter in the life of a person who changed the world. Here is what happened. This chapter unfolds just 1 year after the pivotal Battle of Badr. The leaders of Mecca, driven by a fierce desire for revenge for their recent defeat and the loss of their kinsmen, prepared a large army of over 3,000 men. Their target was Medina, and their purpose was to confront the Muslims. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, led a smaller force of around 700 companions to meet them near Mount Uhed. The Prophet strategically placed a group of 50 archers on a hill, with strict instructions not to leave their post, regardless of the battle's outcome. The battle began, and the Muslims fought with immense fervor. They initially gained the upper hand, pushing back the Meccan lines with such force that the enemy's standards began to fall repeatedly, signaling their disarray. This early success saw the Meccan army start to retreat in disarray. Believing they had secured a decisive victory, many of the Muslim archers, against the Prophet's specific command, abandoned their strategic post to collect spoils from the battlefield. This critical error created a wide-open gap in the Muslim defenses. Seeing this opportunity, the Meccan cavalry, led by Khalid ibn al-Walid, who would later become one of Islam's most brilliant military leaders, quickly circled the mountain and launched a devastating surprise attack on the Muslim flank. This action turned the tide of the battle completely and brutally. The Muslims suffered heavy losses and were forced to retreat back towards the mountain. The Prophet himself was injured, and the ordeal weighed heavily on him. He personally endured the pain of seeing many of his close companions fall, including the devastating loss of his beloved uncle, Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib. While not a complete defeat, the Battle of Uhed served as a difficult and sobering lesson for the early Muslim community about the critical importance of discipline, obedience, and strategic patience.